sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
I think Vietnam, for me, made me really appreciate America. Keep in mind that during that era you didn't have internet. You certainly had television, but you didn't have the media that we have today, where you can kind of click on your computer and get all kinds of information. And so I really didn't know what to expect when I went to Vietnam, but it really made me appreciate America. It made me appreciate our freedom. It made me understand our Constitution better. What I mean by that is America has always answered the call for friendly nations. And because of the treaties that we had, when North Vietnam went into South Vietnam, we honored our commitment and went to South Vietnam to try to help the South Vietnamese. And so you understand a lot about freedom. It really allowed me to really come to appreciate America.
I left my home in Georgia.
I was kind of what they call an administrative specialist, so what I basically did, I was part of the 483rd Combat Support Group in Vietnam, and so you had to have a lot of people supporting the combat troops, and so I wasn't a pilot, I was not part of any of the air crews, pretty much did administrative work, and my primary base was Cam Ranh Bay in South Vietnam and all the way down to Saigon in South Vietnam. So there was quite a bit of territory involved, and so I was part of supporting the troops, I guess you would say. I was not involved in any major battles, but we had rocket attacks, and when I say rocket attacks, the Viet Cong would mortar you and rocket you at night. I did guard duty like lots of folks did, and of course when those rockets came in, they'd explode, and when they exploded, I brought a little sample of what the shrapnel looks like when those rockets explode, and these pieces would break up and fly in every direction, and that's what would hit a lot of the guys when they got wounded. But I never got wounded, thankfully. But so anyway, major attack, no. A lot of rocket attacks, which can be kind of scary.
In the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, and I headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've got nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything seems to stay the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Listen, for 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, I'm wasting time.